Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are the clean ones, and we... I can't believe how much territory we've got. I mean, it's a little bigger now because we've got a vassal, but I'm still stunned at how much territory we got, considering how cramped it was feeling right at the very start. As a reminder, these are actually all still being pre-recorded over here, so if I haven't, tweaked some behavior somewhere along the way, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's that well, no, I'm probably going to be ignoring you anyway. No, that's not true. But unfortunately, I won't be able to respond in real time here. But I'm having a lot of fun with this run, which is the problem sometimes, right? I have fun, so I want to keep recording back to back to back on the same days here. And then I just get well ahead of things, but we'll see. Anyway, we've got so many things in one sector. And that's what's great because, and really I should be trying to monitor these. See, you're arrested development here. So you're at your cap. What we really want is like primo leaders where we can. See, more unity over here. Food from jobs. So we can get a level 6 leader here. I think it makes sense to swap these two. Our permanent quarantine should have the better leader here. Oh, was that already the case? I think I misinterpreted where it was in the list. Yeah. Because you're arrested development. You only run one planet, so that's okay. So we don't really care. You're going to last for a long time with shit XP. That's still okay. Yeah, I'm not going to get a new one. That's going to be fine. Alloy mega forges, I think we're going to appreciate, although one of the big things is the consumer goods. Then alloy nano plants are even more production. So the city district housing, I'm not sure that really does much for us right now. Cheapen its cycles. I don't think we need the synthetic crystal plants. You know, maybe I'll, what is the armor? It's still only an alloy cost. Okay, we'll start working on the armor. That's going to be fine. That is a pretty big consumer goods deficit. I don't think we can do... Yeah, our only trade policy is wealth creation. Do we unlock that with a tradition? But... Can I not take a look at traditions while we're working on one? That's kind of annoying. I guess not prosperity. I wonder if mercantile, or I wonder if it's just a government set of options. Or maybe something changed in 3.3, right? Because normally I could switch, and it was quite common for me to switch in the mid-game to a trade policy that would generate consumer goods for me, but... If I... I probably should have dealt with this a little bit sooner. I was sort of assuming we'd just be able to fix this with a policy shift.
Project concluded.
But that might not be the case, which is a little scary. Let's keep picking up these species. Construction project, although you're still busy here. Oh, new dig site. Endless Expanse. I started watching the Expanse. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Wow, these guys are really expanding quickly to the east. Maybe they were really eager about this archaeological dig site. I don't have any projects waiting for us. No, 'cause sometimes I miss that. It's like, oh yeah, I was supposed to click on a thing and like spend some effort, spend like 200 society research on something. It's easy to forget that they're in the queue.
Special project concluded.
All right, more species. Science ship over here. Oh, I think I sent you to Ishnor. Let me send you to Sockham, actually. And I'll send you to Ishnor. That's going to be way better. Okay. And that actually might complete the species.
Project concluded.
Okay, you know what, Fleet? I'm going to take you... I'm going to clear a few of these little blips and blobs here. You've completed that. I guess set up these mining stations. And then do this over here. This is being upgraded. Okay, it's got the second shipyard in this. I think I will upgrade you to a star hold. I think that's going to be okay. I don't know what I'm going to build in the extra slots, but I kind of want it to be tough enough to handle a casual spanking, depending on how this war goes. Auto survey canceled. You're over here and isolated. We can't excavate this, so I'll just tell you to come home. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of science ships in limbo for a little bit as they return from that area, but that's okay. Ethics change on one of our, I guess our only observation site. And yeah, I could send transports to go and invade that, but I don't know. For now, I'm appreciating the extra science, I suppose. Although as a percentage, it is starting to matter less and less and less. Oh, there's dark matter over here later. This has to be rebuilt, or does it? Well, I can build the mining station here, but then I actually... Well, we don't have the alloys for it, never mind. Let's say build another habitat. I might just leave it unclaimed. Let's still get the energy around the sun. Oh, that's the thing I was looking for. Like, there's some crystals somewhere. You know what, maybe... This is a lot more valuable. Let's make sure you grab those crystals first. You have some unemployment. Man, yeah, I would love to make this an industrial world, but I think what's going to happen here is going to build another research lab, and then we'll get another city district. Hey, you're clearly going to have to be a research planet. Well, we're going to have plenty of research because we have lots of research habitats. Maybe I should just make a few more generic habitats and just use them as industrial ones. In fact, there's no maybe. That's definitely what we should be doing, right? That's been collected. Someone's already going here. We are about to go and blow up some of these little mining drones over here. Plus, we'll have to do some surveying as we keep clearing this out. So, there's our ion disruptors. More energy. You know what? Let's get these sensors finally. We're going to appreciate them on our new ships. The problem is, I really can't build more habitats without more alloys. And for more alloys, I need more industrial habitats. Well, okay, you know what? I'm going to cancel the stronghold upgrade. And we do need money to buy the consumer goods. Oh, our scientist died. Okay. Probably one of the ones in transit. Oh, no, right over here. What are we going to do with you? Oh, there's some stuff over here. Let's... Oh, we actually had an idle scientist. Perfect. Go over there and research that project. Thanks. Is that the last species? Yep. Perfect. So we are going to be finishing that. Lovely. What do we get here? Oh, plus 20% research boost. Let's do this, because we might do some edict changes. Yeah. Because we don't need farming or capacity subsidies right now. Oh, we actually have a fair amount of cap. It will put us slightly over the cap, so I'm not going to right now. I mean, I guess I could have mapped the stars for doing these new areas, but it doesn't really matter too much. And we're a little tight on energy, so I don't want to do these. I don't think we can generate 1 million motes, so I'm not going to do these right now. Oh, I could run this for now. That's within our cap. Yeah. And we'll get 10% more society research. But that'll be canceled for maybe alloy subsidies? I think that was one of them. Debris and Nodox. We have someone coming in this general direction. Yep, you. Research that. And then Warfleet, yeah, you're going to do this. New habitat is ready to go. Perfect. So that'll cost alloys, but it'll be quite good. And whatever base type it might be, we might make it industrial temporarily. And then switch it back to something else afterwards. Yeah. Construction ship done here. I guess, yeah, you
Special project concluded.
can come here and build that. More species collected. And the last one is on its way, which means this science ship over here is totally idle. I guess we'll just park it here. It can do debris and do some surveying. Mining drones. Oh, these mining drones. They must have been trying to spread out from some of these sites, and they're just hitting the station. Durasteel armor? Star Fortress? Metallurgist output. Yes, although we need to get that fracking at some point. That's quite old at this point. Energy Nexus? I think, yeah, actually, it might be tempting to upgrade our energy grid to Energy Nexi. Yeah, it'll take some rare minerals, but we could use more energy. Like, we're making a profit, but we're having to spend it right now. Oh, you're just idle. That is a tough pack of drones, although we'll be able to take them. Alright, let's do it. Especially if they might be, like, breeding and spreading. Let's, yeah, make sure to just finish these things off.
Research concluded.
Okay, yeah, we're going to be taking a look at that in a second. Improved production's not bad here. This is a pretty big win. We don't need the fleet command limit. The uplift we don't need. Diplomatic week is fine, but not right now. Speaking of, form Galactic Council. We actually would fall short of that right now. But only just barely. I think we can support this. Yeah, I guess... Oh, what I could do... Let's send 2 envoys over there. There we go. That should hopefully put us in 3rd position, so we'll get on the council. Some of these ships were a little bit damaged. It's a bit risky to do these, but... Wait, did you respawn? What the hell? Or did we get that from the debris? That's weird.
Construction project concluded.
Done, and species secured. Done, done, done. Nice! And we got another policy here. Yeah, build cost, build speed. Sounds good to me. Construction ship over here, so we're going to leave that. As I say, we can probably, yeah, we can build a station around the sun here, generating some energy for us, which is going to be good. So I think, yeah, you're just donezo. So now what we want to start doing, not F8, F9? F4. We want to assist research where it's not already being assisted, which is kind of a pain. Now I think, okay, Wentworth does a ton of science and will be generating a ton of science for us. That's true. So we are going to want a science ship assisting research over here. Boom, done. Oh yeah, and they have that moon that we can go and hook up for the minerals. The 4 minerals isn't a huge deal. And another habitat ready to go? Well, let's do it. Done. Yeah, that's running low quickly. It's okay for now. Oh, right, policies. Edicts, rather. Artisan output, forge output. I think we might want both. I think we might cancel the research subsidies right now. Oh, our cap is 120, never mind. Can't run both. But I guess it's going to have to be industrial subsidies right now. As much as I want more alloy to be able to expand, we sort of have to counter this. So we got minus 57 right now, minus 51. That's not much of a change. Yes to that upgrade. Anyone about to run out of jobs? You are. Yeah, I think I'm going to go and slap down a couple industrial districts. I mean, tech is obviously amazing, right? The faster we tech up... Maybe not 2. Maybe we'll just do 1. The faster we tech up, the more efficient everything becomes. But right now, we're kind of hurting a little bit for production. So I think there's going to be a little bit more slapping down of those things. Yeah, upgrading this alloy foundry I don't think is going to be as required, because we don't really produce many alloys other than what's being produced here. So ultimately that's going to get replaced with something else. Yeah, let's not worry about this planet right now. Do I have access to transit hubs? I do. So I don't usually build these, right? But unemployed workers and so I think they changed this mechanic, because it used to just increase like some innate value of relocations. But here, unemployed workers and drone pops in the system will, unless subjected to other migration control, automatically migrate to other planets with decent habitability, free housing and jobs, in systems which have transit hubs. We're going to do this because we're going to actually have a lot of systems that are going to be very densely populated, so I think we're going to get extra value from transit hubs that we might not otherwise have. So we really want to have systems with like 4 or 5 habitats to get maximum value from this. So 1 transit hub by itself doesn't mean anything, but we'll merge a few up, and I think it's going to be an okay value. I'll get this. I don't think that's going to help with our habitats, but I'm not sure if it leads to something else down the road. Easter construction ship. Well, maybe I'll move you here, because we're going to want to claim at least this system. Because we can. You're going to hook these guys up. And then, yeah, we'll claim this system as well. Okay.
Research concluded.
Improve production. Capital buildings are more productive now. We can get the next level of that. Habitat modification we're not going to do, because it's not on brand. This is the upgraded gene clinic, which... Again, as like a temporary little building isn't a bad thing. I don't think we're actually going to end up building these. We might grab it. I don't know if it leads to something further down the chain. I know it doesn't have the symbol, but some things still lead further down chains. We don't need starbase capacity right now. We will later for sure, especially if we're building like starbases at all our habitated systems so we can max out transit hub stuff. But for now...
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
Okay, the Devourers are now at peace, and they're quite small. Oh, speaking of... Yeah, you've done that and that. Well, let's come back over here and clear this. And then I should probably clear this before we go and start wars, but...
Research concluded.
I don't know. Nah. Yeah, let's do that.
Initial colonization.
Energy Nexus. Ooh, better sensors I like. Black Hole Observatory. We do have some black holes, so we can build some star bases in those locations. Research complexes, I don't think we need right now. A lot of our research comes from districts, not buildings. That's the upgraded version of that. We still get a decent amount of tech, I think, from stations. Although the jobs are outpacing it, but that's still fairly valuable. But I kind of think I want this right now. And what I might want to start doing is, like, planning my spaceports around black holes. Is there just the one? And there's that one over there. In my actual territory... Got neutron stars and quasars and stuff. That's the only one I'm seeing. Okay. Which is fine. It's not a complaint. Yeah. And yeah, there's going to be that one there. Okay, that's good.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, we're good.
Shipwreck.
Oh, I should move my transports over here to this front line. Oh, hold on. No. Halt. Yeah, we're going to leave those for habitats. Buy another big chunk of those goods. Construction ship. I don't know what we're going to do with you. Because we don't have the resources to build the habitats right now. We just built a bunch, so it's not like that's a huge signal of something bad. You know, we've just built a bunch over there, so we may be okay for a bit. I guess just move over here, and we'll see what we can do in this area. Check colonization. Something's already going there. Yeah, when I see the green circles, I'm like, is that actually happening? But it is. We're going to go and research the debris, and then survey. We're good on naval capacity. Yeah, we might take the Diplo weight. So you'll get in a fight here. But yeah, they do have a station.
Construction project concluded.
Annoyed crystal. Was that the crystal that we didn't poke at? We're just doing the mining? Yeah, the trapped asteroid. It seems angry. Okay, it's not very strong. It is going to be able to beat everything up, though. Okay, hold on. Let's get this fleet over here ASAP. Because it's going to actually be blocking movement of a bunch of our civilian ships. So let's not worry about ordering our civilian ships around for the moment. Until that gets cleared out.
Research concluded.
I could split the fleet, but I don't think I wanna. The cruiser build rate and discount seems appropriate right now because we're about to start building some. Pew 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 pew. Ooh, some debris.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Come here, come here. So, Trappist has now been grabbed. So, same thing. I'm going to start with the Hollow Theater. And this is a place that has no specialization. It's just a generic district. I don't remember. Was it in orbit around anything special? No, it's just because we were doing a bunch of stuff in Trappist anyway, I think. Yeah, this planet had nothing. But it seems okay. So, I think this is going to end up being an industrial place. So industrial districts, and then that'll be a good candidate as well for possibly both the alloy foundry and the civilian factory, unless we specialize this into a forge world. But I kind of think that, I don't know, we'll see. It'll depend on some of the housing, what our job slot balance is. All right, that's been cleared. Right, that got cleared a little while ago. I guess the plan is still clear this, and then probably go to Hilcom over here for war prep. Let's get the research station outpost. Oh, that was a freebie. Never mind.
Construction project concluded.
Go up here. Yeah, these devourers keep putting claims on us. Yeah, but we're going to be just claiming them as a vassal. And then we're going to annex them and and expel them from their old territory. God, we're the meanies.
Concluded.
Diplo wait, I think that's going to help for the election. Ooh, this is quite nice. Level cap, leader lifespan, rare. Yeah, we got to jump on this now. There's nothing else that was like, oh, we need this immediately in there. So it's an easy decision.
Concluded.
You're going to survey here, please. Thank you. Although we can't claim these. Ah, breach of galactic law. We do have some time to respond to this, but it's because we don't have enough ships for our naval capacity. So let's take a moment here. So yeah, not artillery core. We're going to go broadside core because we're going to go full ion disruptors, and they don't come in size large. Gonna have quite a few shields. Hopefully there's no shield piercing or anything like that. I think it's going to be auxiliary fire control. We do have some extra power. We could save a few back. Nope, that doesn't work out. All right, done. Save. Let's go and do the redesign on these at the same time. We don't want mixed weaponry. If we're ignoring shields and armor, we want to make sure all of our ships ignore shield and armor. Otherwise, some ships are just going to be wasting a bunch of their weaponry on shields and armor and not really contribute anything overall. We'll throw afterburners on you. And actually, I think the destroyers might benefit from the afterburners as well. Oh, they have the reactor booster, but yeah, we don't need that right now. What does their evasion go to? It's only an extra 1% evasion. Maybe we'll give you the fire control. You do have a lot of energy. Yeah, we can save some production costs if we do this. And that. Now, you do benefit from the higher energy. You get a little bit more speed. It's an extra 2% evasion. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's fine. F it. Stick with the best. It'll make our upgrade path later on a little simpler. Oh, right. So fleet managers. So we're going to add these cruisers in here to the max amount. And well, I guess cruisers are too expensive. We can't even start one. Start some reinforcements. That should hopefully put us over the limit. Hopefully quickly.
Research concluded.
Or we could drop our naval capacity. And we'd be okay too. I think a little bit more power. Again, our credits are okay, but we are having to spend it pretty regularly, so we could make use of more money. I think I need to stop. Well, we do need to fill some of these gaps. Another ship is performing that. Maybe these are okay. Because I do need to stop spending alloys on things that aren't ships, probably. I'm just going to pull back with the constructor fleet somewhere over here with the idea that we're probably going to build some more habitats over here soon. Okay, and then yeah, you'll have one more. Hopefully we don't lose a ship doing this, because that would make it harder for us to overcome our deficit. There you go, cruisers, building 2 at a time.
Colonization phase commencing.
Cells. Genetic library. That sounds nice. And then, yeah, the tricky thing is I want to put more assist research on these guys, but it becomes kind of a pain to figure out the spots that don't have it. So we've assigned one U. I don't think Sokor has it. So we can put a science ship. Oh, you're actually right here. Oh, you're probably having to flee. So we'll see assist research there, because you do generate a little bit of science. But yeah, I don't know if there's an easier way to organize this. Stupid breach of galactic law. I mean, I voted for it, so my bad.
Construction project concluded.
How much does it cost to get one cruiser? 500. That's not cheap. Okay, this is just minerals, so we can do this. Yeah, you're just gonna chill. I don't think our construction ships are gonna be doing anything for a little bit here. And yeah, I can't really buy more allies right now, especially since I'm gonna need to buy more consumer goods. Should I temporarily sacrifice some unity by going a fair bit over the limit? I mean, it's not going to consume all my unity. Okay, I'm going to run this and I'm going to see what numbers change over here. So we're making 14 in excess currently, because a bunch of this is going to our upkeep.
Research concluded.
16, yeah, that's not worth the cost. And we did pay some up front there, but yeah, we're going to do this and keep our unity going. Selected lineage, good. We don't want more naval capacity. We actually want the opposite. I can probably just get the leader upkeep level cap tech. That's fine right now. And we'll still go blast
System
that.
survey concluded.
Oh, anomaly.
Without incident.
The Vlur running around. I don't know what their deal is. Other than it's what all the Earthnican fleet uniforms should be made out of. The Devourers hate us because implicated in a plot. Yeah, I don't care. They're gonna hate me anyway. Ooh, Nanosand. Elegate Insight. Okay.
System survey concluded. Research concluded.
Science ships have... I don't think they have anything to do. We'll leave them just parked here for now. Well, what if something respawns in these areas? Yeah, I'm just going to move you up this way, because we'll probably want to scan some debris. Oh, there we go, cruiser discounts. I guess I could have waited a little bit. Nah, I kind of had to start it. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Normally I'm all over the Elegate Insight, but I don't think it's relevant to us right now. I don't think we need the Star Fortress. I think I'm just going to get a little mining station output, because it's some more free stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. Any of our planets about to run out of jobs? We're down to one over here. Yeah. Build more industrial districts for you. Okay. Blast these guys apart. Good. Okay. Go there, upgrade, repair.
Initial colonization phase.
And we'll get more reinforcements for you soon. Okay, Tigra being established, or has been established. Hollow Theater. And yeah, you will be a mining place, but we don't need the minerals right now. So you're going to do a little bit more industry. Man, our consumer goods is going down more. Well, as we expand, that makes sense.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
I don't know if dismantling the construction ships or things would save us upkeep. I don't think it would.
Research concluded.
Let's go over here. Let's check the situation log. Make sure we don't have any debris or anything left behind. No. We do have some dig sites, but they're all out of our borders, except for the one place where we don't want to dig right now. We are soon going to be full on influence, but at that point... Oh, I can start this already? Do I want to? Yes. They're going to get purged. But we can put some robots on those planets. So yeah, on all these planets, we're going to want to immediately build a robot assembly plant. Oops. I hit confirm there. There you go. Integrate subject. I'm going to make a change here. You know, again, are we the baddies? Of course, the answer is yes. Species, set default rights. Purge type's actually going to be forced labor. What's processing? Oh yeah, into food. No, we're just going to work them to death because we're assholes. But with our robot workers... I guess all right now it is allowed, not allowed. Because I say, with our robots, we probably are going to want them to be... Yeah, there's no other options. I think because they're just baseline robots right now. Okay, fair enough. Mining drones, alloy nanoplants, I mean... Ooh, cruiser hull points. More minerals. I mean, we could use that to sell. And it might lead to other things. Now, maybe we'll get this, because maybe we are going to want to go crazy. That is a lot of moats to maintain, though. That's 4. We do produce some. Okay, I'm just gonna get geothermal fracking. Experimental subspace navigation, we don't really need. Although we don't really need any of these others right now. So I guess we'll grab that. It's gonna have to be okay.
Project concluded.
And yeah, let's do this. So we did spend alloys grabbing that, but it was sort of, it's a pocket inside of our space. So I think that was fair.
Research concluded.
This is just bigger fleets, which, sure, unless I just grab something cheap to cycle. Maybe I'll just grab the heritage site, see if we cycle to something more useful. Yeah, our alloy count's not going up. Although I don't think we're doing anything more with construction ships, so there's at least that. Oh, hold on. I'm going to halt the upgrades. Because that's a cost that could be going to more ships. We'll do this, because this includes things beyond just minerals. Because I think, like, energy, alloy sites, although we don't have very many of those. Maybe you get, even for special resources, we might get fractional numbers out of that. So that seems like maybe a little bit better. Speaking of, okay, I got tons of these crystals. Let's sell those. We do actually have a lot of motes, but I'm going to sell some of them. Our food production's really good. Mineral production's fine. Ooh, these alloy prices, I can't actually afford that, never mind. But we're clearly going to have to buy more consumer goods. So let's do that now. Before I spend the money on something else. I was hoping to buy alloys to do the ships, but they're just too expensive. There we go. I mean, the upgrade cost discount's going to be nice, but the ship upkeep's actually going to make a difference here. Actually, mostly it's our buildings. Wait. What buildings consume alloys? Our basic... Oh... Our basic habitat buildings consume alloys. That's what's sort of throwing off my internal calculus a little bit. Fleet command limit is nice, but we don't really need that right now, or the level. But we might be fighting some star bases, so I'll just do that. I mean, neither one of them are terribly important, but if the war kicks off for some reason, we'll appreciate the bonus. And yeah, this is flat 0 because we are integrating our subject, which is fine. Unless, is this going to ruin my economy? It might. On that pleasant note, I guess I'll put a cut in here. I'm a little, I hope this doesn't work out horribly badly. Hang on, can I, force you to give me alloys? Oh, we still need to be diplomatic about it. Interesting. Okay. Well, I suppose it's going to have to be... Now, when we integrate them, I think our fleet limit's going to go up. We will inherit any ships they've got, but I don't think there's going to be very many. Although... There's some planetary sovereignty, so no. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh! Our political stance. Sorry, is it policies? Diplomatic stance, expansionist. Well, we're not really doing expansionist stuff anymore, are we? I hate that this drops your diplomatic weight. This is interesting with cooperative. Because we are sort of cooperating right now. We have more diplomatic weight from this. Reduced border friction. Our operations are more expensive, but we don't really run operations. We don't want more naval capacity right now. I'm going to flip to cooperative, which we'll have to run for at least 10 years, but I don't see that as being a problem. Also, there's some more things up to vote. Listen, let's neither support nor resist these sanctions right now, since we are currently in breach. I don't think, in terms of like weight, I don't think it makes any sense for us to go and build like corvettes or destroyers as opposed to the cruisers. I think the cost versus the weight that we get from it is the same. Yeah, I didn't realize our alloy situation was kind of dire that way. Huh. I mean, I can almost get there. With a purchase, I could build one more cruiser, and that would be pretty close. I think we have to be 50%. So that'll be 76, maybe 77. And a cruiser should be 4. So what we need really is 3 more cruisers, or 2 more cruisers, somewhere like that. And some change. Like, we're really close to getting out of this range. I'm just not sure there's anything I can do to speed this up. I did recently sell some of these, so I'd like the cost to bounce back. And the problem is the alloy price is still super high. Yeah. All right, we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.